Hey there everyone, welcome back to the BVTV channel. And today we've got another SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 ECW GM Mode episode. And as you can see, we are still in the island of relevancy. And we even had an injury the last episode that forced us to trade for John Cena. And the Nature Boy Ric Flair CM Punk would wind up getting injured for 14 weeks. And we couldn't have it. And speaking about that, let me actually make sure he didn't miraculously recover. Hold on. You son of a bitch. This video game is trying to F me in every way, shape, or form. He was injured for 14 goddamn weeks. How the hell did he just miraculously recover? What steroid did you give him? I just gave SmackDown 100 overall player. Wow. I am really up shit's creek right now. I mean, there's not much I can do in this case, so... Did he wrestle on the last show? He gave it a 3-star. And they still, as long as they can book him horribly, I'll be okay. I still took Flair, and I still took... They can't have that big of a roster. Hold on. Now I've got to, like, scout SmackDown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, Jesus Christ. But they have a lot of female wrestlers, I realize that. 1, 2, 3... Is it 2, 3? God, I want to cry now. Alright, never mind. I'm in much trouble, a lot more trouble than I thought. Okay. So we're definitely not going to do that anymore. Alright, this is the match card. Sam versus Umaga. Lashley versus MVP. We're going to see the actual in-ring debut. Technically, John Cena's first entrance in his re-return to ECW from last season. He was only here for like 5 weeks, and we got rid of him. But John Cena returns to ECW, and we'll see his entrance as he teams up with the Real Extreme Gentleman, William Regal, Ric Flair, and Shawn Michaels. Edge versus Orton with Sabu. He's hurt, so I want to make sure he's okay. Edge became healthy again, and we should be getting back Rey Mysterio next week, which means he'll be back in this episode. Sandman and Umaga we can skip. Sandman won, pretty cool. Lashley versus MVP I wanted to play, but let's see what happens. MVP keeps his winning streak alive with the victory over the almighty Bobby Lashley. Congrats to MVP. He's doing it, folks. MVP is keeping that streak alive at all cost. But we are going to play this tornado tag match, and of course we're going to go as John Cena. And mind you, this John Cena is Heel Cena about to feud with JTG. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh, my arms.
Yo, 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 yo! Pop a 40 and check your rollies.
Introducing
It's
first, folks,
prime
he's
time.
the former ECW World Heavyweight Champion, JTG.
On the way to the ring, from Brooklyn, New York, weighing 230 pounds, JTG.
And everyone's favorite and JTG's own stoner friend, Jeff Hardy.
North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
Let's see a lot of jokes and insults thrown towards Jeff Hardy while he's on here. And he's getting booed out of the building. Heel Cena, everybody. John Cena. Not like the man. Nice fan. He's taking part in the only two-time ECW World Heavyweight Champion, the Real Extreme
from England, weighing 230 pounds, William Regal.
Alright, let's get this thing on the road. Let's get the gravy train rolling. Keep rolling, 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 yeah. Cool Limp Bizkit reference, for those who don't know. And if you don't know who Limp Bizkit is, well, just take out the Undertaker song called Rolling. Up to JTG went straight for John Cena. Good God. Well, that was quick. That didn't take much to break down.
Great reversal.
Yeah, at least Regal's having more success with Jeff Hardy than I am.
He slipped out of that one.
Oh, John Cena coming back to ECW, he had to realize he was going to have to be heel soon. There's no way he could be a face in ECW.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Well, I detect a tinge
love
of
that.
jealousy. Maybe you didn't always get that kind of reaction from the audience.
I don't know what in the hell Jeff Hardy tried to do. It didn't work.
Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You really got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
All right, John. Okay, we get it. We get it, John. Jesus.
They sacrifice everything
That's
to
some
get to this
hardcore
one
drama
match.
right there.
That's some hardcore drama right there.
Sure is. That's what makes sports entertainment so compelling.
Well, that and
So I
having
think
me on the
Jeff
mic.
Yeah.
is wise to kind
Right.
of stay away from
How
John
could I
Cena.
forget that all-important
Jeff wants
aspect?
no part of what John Cena has. Oh my goodness. William, do something. William, do something. No. Oh,
JTG has mainly stuck
John,
with tag
John,
team
John,
competition so
John,
far,
John,
not engaging in too
John.
many singles contests.
If I had a
Holy
big
hell, John
dude like this
Cena.
Shad as my partner, I'd stick to
Lying.
tag teaming also.
Discount JTG though, partner. He's got a lot of skills, or he wouldn't be
JTG
here.
got so damn lucky that John Cena got
Rope break.
lucky when Regal applied that submission.
With a hit hip-hop album under his belt, Cena has plenty of street cred. Did I just say street cred? Does that sound right coming out of my mouth?
Hey,
Okay.
since when are you an authority on who's got street cred?
I can split JTG wide open.
It appears he's bleeding from that last shot.
Wow, you're not kidding. He's been open up for sure.
Now would be a good time for the ref to check the severity of that injury.
If the ref doesn't want to get pummeled, I think he should get out of the way.
You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
If you can please your fans on the way to a victory, then
Dude's
more
trying to
power
just
to you.
Power.
Oh, come on, quit showing off.
Or
This
he's
is
trying to
supposed to be a
pump up
wrestling
the
match,
end. I think
not a
this is it,
popularity
folks.
contest.
What's wrong with that? He's in the driver's seat here.
He's looking to do some serious damage right here.
Hold him, Regal, hold him. It's over.
He's making a
John
cover.
Cena destroyed JTG. And he even busted him up, and oh, there went Regal. I don't think Jeff realized the match was over. And John Cena in his first, televised match on our BVTV series in Season 2. Our PP on the ECW General Series in Season 2 is
Here are your
victorious.
winners, John Cena and William Regal.
If they were smart, they would have had Paul Heyman as the general manager, not Tommy Dreamer. Well, that or Tiffany. Either or. And yes, freezing Ric Flair. Absolutely. So we're still building up popularity. It's kind of heavy, so we can't really afford to not try to give people a boost when we can. It's so weird not having a pay-per-view for so long. It's like just, it's bizarre to me.
Woo!
He's a part of the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. He's victoriously returned his Undertaker to keep it rolling in a match that many call the WrestleMania rematch. Here it goes, folks. Ric Flair. Shawn Michaels. Big stretch. It's linear. I just keep stretching. And the man of the chops is back. No, give me the. Yep, that's right. Give me the chops. Oh. Don't you dare.
He
Sean.
anticipated that move perfectly.
Wow,
You
great
wanna go?
reversal.
Take that. Oh. Just keep chopping. Ric Flair's only gonna do chops for the whole match until Shawn Michaels says he quits. But how dare you
I don't
think
know who's
you
more
can
excited,
exist?
me, the fans, or the superstars themselves.
I'm gonna have to go out on a limb here and say I'm the most excited. You got a problem with that?
Oh, never mind. Sorry. I was trying. That he can chop from like a.
It looks like there's a beating of the minds going on in there right now. Get it? Beating of the minds.
Beating of the minds. I like that. In fact, consider that line stolen.
Hey, I'm throwing a flag for gimmick infringement.
Calm down. It's not like I shouted,
Continue to
oh my
chop
God.
through it.
Oh, that's really an innovative line. Or, can't fight, can't
So I
fight.
think
Shut
we're
up.
the greatest Ric Flair chopper in the world. But no.
Nice reversal.
Oh. So that the chops.
I hope the fans know they're getting something special tonight.
They better. It's not every day you get to see a
And
matchup
you
like
guys hear me
this.
button mashing the chop button. Like when you're Ric Flair, this is all you need to do. Just look at me. Can I chop him to the outside? I chopped him to the outside.
Man, this match kind of
Do
makes
the
me
strut
miss
flare.
competing in the ring
Woo.
myself. Wow, look at that confidence. He's letting his opponent know who the boss is.
Okay.
He better watch out, though. His cockiness could backfire in a
Grabbed
major
him by
way.
the balls. I never seen some stuff like this in my life. He's grabbing him by the nuts.
Shawn Michaels is a living legend in sports entertainment.
HBK will never back down from a fight,
Yeah,
even if it's not
I
exactly in his
don't-
best interest.
That's true, partner. But every time he sets out to entertain the fans.
Well, there's no doubt that's
tonight
exactly what he
on
does
Shawn
night after
Michaels.
night.
And he's styling and profiling now. We're in the middle of the ring.
I love it. Talk about
He's
rubbing your
gonna do it
opponent's
again.
face in it.
I think he's
There's
done.
nothing to be rubbed in. The match is far
Ric Flair
from over.
wins by countout. Ric Flair beat Shawn Michaels by countout. Are you kidding me? I thought I think it was the chops. It just knocked the wind out of him. Ric Flair with the chops, man. That was nuts. I didn't think that that would actually do him in at all. Congrats to Ric Flair on the countout victory. He's 2-0 since being back to ECW. Shawn Michaels
Here is your
gets dropped
winner,
again.
Ric
The Nature Boy
Flair.
victorious. Dun, dun, dun. Rendition of Ric Flair's theme. I still can't believe we had a countout victory from Ric Flair. Not a great run for Shawn Michaels. Definitely not. Now, folks, Randy Orton versus Edge. Kind of a little bit of a rematch from their match at One Night Stand. It's just great to have Edge back actually wrestling and not just as a manager because he's no longer hurt. And ideally, hopefully Sabu doesn't get hurt because he's our champion. And Rey Mysterio can come back next week. Or both Sabu and...
You think you know me?
skipped it. I'm sure we'll see him again. Hopefully. knowing that Sabu will just recover from that minor injury, I can put him back into action, and then we can actually properly start the feud and not have Sabu just the manager. Immediately throws Sabu into like a parking lot brawl match. Right, we gotta get it started like this. Sabu, damn, what are you doing? There we go. Remember, Randy, you can't touch Sabu. He's fragile right now.
Great reversal.
To make sure Sabu does not get touched.
He
throughout
dodged
this
that
match.
bullet.
See, when Randy Orton and Edge had that last, it was brutal. Definitely not for the faint of heart.
Think that barricade's about to come into play.
Oh man, drop chest
Remember,
first.
these guys still
Right
may have
onto
some
it.
bad blood. Yeah, this is gonna be a rough one.
It sure was a long, strange
Beautiful drop
trip to
kick.
get these superstars to square off like this.
No doubt, the shortest distance between 2 points may be a straight line, but
Beautiful
I find this
counter from
way
Edge.
more
Oh.
entertaining.
I'm with you, partner. And now they're
Another
here to
drop
put on a
kick.
great show for all of us.
When in doubt, drop kick. Okay, Range being an absolute jerk. It's
Looks like the adrenaline is pumping. The
John
crowd
Cena,
is coming alive.
Edge,
This is what they came
and
to see.
Shawn
Whoa,
Michaels
calm down there a little bit,
in
twinkle
the
toes. You're gonna leave a
same
puddle.
show. That's wild. RKO. Kinda love it.
He's looking for his finishing maneuver.
RKO. That's
Oh, no,
pain
no.
personified right there, son.
I thought that's not a bad move.
It looks like there's a beating of the minds going on in there right now. Get it?
You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much,
God.
and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
If you can please your fans on the way to a victory, then more power to you.
Oh, good counter. Good counter.
What reflexes? I bet he plays a lot of video games.
Love that move.
Oh, jeez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
He's giving the fans what they want and building some momentum at the same time.
It's going to be
Nothing wrong with
history.
that. Look at him go.
Wow.
Edge's
What
history,
an
folks.
RKO.
1, 2, 3. Randy
He
Orton
wasted
defeats
no
Edge.
time in going for
Randy
that
Orton's
pin.
been in the main event a lot. It's like 3 weeks of Randy being in the main event. Good lord. The month of Orton is what I should have called it. But what can I say? Hey. The voice getting that second. Congrats to
Here is
Randy
your
Orton
winner,
on winning the match.
Randy Orton.
We're gonna go on to
And Sabu.
next week's ECW. Gotta make that hard to. But we'll actually have Rey Mysterio back in action and hopefully a healthy Sabu. Please. But just to kind of recap everything. Orton defeats Edge. Flair defeats HBK by countout. John Cena and William Heel Cena and William Regal defeat JHD and Jeff Hardy. MVP keeps his winning streak alive against Bobby Lashley. Sandman defeats Umaga. Come on, come on. So Rey Mysterio has returned. And Sabu is back. Good heavens, they're back. Alright, healthy squad. Right. Beautiful. Now fatigue levels, I know Edge is kind of high because he just got through what he just got through. Next up, Snitchky's going down. Yes, yeah, him. Honestly, I'm probably gonna wind up trading Snitsky because I don't know what the hell to do with Snitsky. Like, genuinely. Oh, Batista just became WWE champion. He's got some popularity, but like, I don't see myself really using Snitsky at all. Like, he doesn't even get featured, for the love of God. Yeah, I'll figure out what to do with the Snitsky, so. But yeah, in terms of active roster, we have all active roster guys at the time, so. Yeah. It's definitely rough. But hey, MVPs, he's getting there. Like, dude is, whoops. MVP is on a 10-match winning streak. Which is wild to me. Fur didn't go up. Funk say the same. Did I not use Funk? I didn't use Funk. Wow. I probably should use Terry Funk. JTG lost. I think he's. Oh, how did he lose? Oh, yeah, that's fair enough. Randy went up one, which is nice, but we really do have to get Ray back to 100. And then we'll boost up Randy. Randall Keith Orton. Alright. Ray. Perfect. So Ray should now be back to 100, which means we have more people at 100 popularity, which is a complete blessing at this point for me. Complete blessing. Randy's next. Literally. It's definitely been a work in progress, that's for sure. Because for me, it's like once I get the higher level people, the higher rated people going, and then I can focus on the not so higher rated people, it just helps me kind of spread them out to make the show rating better. Well, no. Perfect. Alright, Randy. Cool. Wait, what? Yeah, I know, Taz, I know. You want me to interfere? I'm gonna do a whole bunch of things. Right, Randy's at a 96 right now. Okay, he's at 96, so I like it. Yeah, that's great for me. Shoot. It's phenomenal for me. Alright, cool. And after 2, he'll probably go up with 2 more bars, but Randy's doing pretty good there, so not complaining too much. Yeah, whenever Snitsky's popularity goes down, it's normally because he hasn't been used, which means it's probably that time again. Dun dun dun. Yeah, that's honestly probably definitely what it is. So what we'll do here, we'll take these 3. Kane, you're at a +1, so we're definitely not going to do that, but I will give him HBK to beat up. But also, I'm kind of curious. 3-starred. Perfect. And then day 2.5. Guessing day 3-starred. They use CM Punk. I hate them so much. Can genuinely say I feel like I definitely got robbed. But hey, we're on the up? Question mark? Even though it doesn't say that our thing is moving. I feel like my thing is just going to get worse and worse, and they're just going to believe that to be the case, and I don't know. It's going to sit and go, Also, how's my rivalries doing? I didn't even check that. So, thumbs up. Yeah, we're definitely going to turn the page here. What we're going to do, interference, we'll send Snitchkey because I don't really care. They want me to interfere, I'll interfere. Boom. That way, you know, we have that way we just have the interference. So it looks like, oh, look at them, they're interfering. So we'll do that. Because I don't really care what the hell 6-key does at this point. Alright, let's go over here. 1 on 3. Sean, unfortunately. Mark Henry. And Umaga. Because the 3 of them just don't get used like that, so it's just easier to kind of throw the Hardy crew together. And we use that to kick off the show. What I do want to do is that we can do that. Sabu, Randy, John, Sabu and Edge. Randy will pick a partner. You know, yeah, William. No, can't do William because he's in a feud with Jeff Hardy. Who's a good fit? Honestly, I think that's what we'll do. Because John could take the loss right now. And JTG can join. And honestly, I would say, okay, I gotta get Randy the hell out of the main event. Randy is killing me in the main event right now. He's just staying there. I'm like, what is your deal? Like, move. Perfect. Edge versus Rey Mysterio can be the main event. Because he needs to move from there. Figure out team is him, just Randy. I'm like, okay. Regal, and then John Cena. Wait, no. John Cena can go over here. Randy Orton can go here. Okay, perfect. So that's that. 4, 8, 10. Yeah, they can face off in a first blood match. Jeff Hardy. Yeah, Jeff Hardy, William Regal, first blood. Because Jeff Hardy's a 69. So we can definitely put Hardy over here at Regal. That means rivalries are taken care of. Which is perfection. Because my big thing, I'd rather have this first two matches kind of go meh, and the other two go, oh, okay. You know, the whole thing is to just in case I play it, Bobby Lashley. Terry Funk desperately needs a win. So MVP, well, we could do 6. Or we could just do it 2 on. No? Oh yeah, there we go. No? We could just do Bobby and MVP with Terry Funk ringside against Kane. Who are we going to put him against? Ric Flair. Well, that wouldn't work. Well, technically, if we did another one. Who was the other person? That was Terry Funk. Yeah, so that would actually work. Perfect. So we have the show for this week. HBK, so I have to boost up the guys who I don't normally show. And at the handicap, Jeff Hardy vs. William Regal, first blood. handicap 1-on-3 Flair versus Lashley, Terry Funk, and MVP, just to get Lashley a win because he just took a loss. Terry Funk is 3-11, and I completely forgot to do my last week's show, so we can all win, and to keep MVP's winning streak alive. That means he just kind of boosts up popularity that way quicker, which is what I need. Sabu, JG versus John Cena, Orton, and then the singles match, Edge versus Mysterio. With that being said, let's go into it. We'll skip this one, please. Thank God Sean lost. Thank God. Okay, the big guys won. If I didn't care, so I'm gonna skip the main event. Rey Mysterio and Rey Mysterio's return to ECW beats Edge, which is awesome. I need JTG and Sabu to win. I need these guys to win, and I need Jeff Hardy to win. So I have to play these. Otherwise, I would have played Edge versus Rey Mysterio. But so I'm happy to see Rey back for that right there alone. That alone is just great. The fact that I can actually use Sabu in a wrestling capacity, phenomenal. But first, this match right here is a first blood match between Jeff Hardy.
The following contest is a first blood match. On the way to the ring, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in.
And his opponent, the only two-time former ECW World Heavyweight Champion in the series history, the Real Regal.
And the opponent, from Blackpool, England, weighing 240.
Here we go. First blood, Hardy versus Regal. Get him. There we go, Jeff. Get him. That's how you get from behind right there. Love the fact that just hit that. Heck. Again. Oh.
Starting in the carnival fighting circuit as a kid, William Regal has used brutality to travel the globe several times over.
That's an honest living
Either
if
way,
ever
it's
there
like
was
he
one.
can
Literally
eat you
fighting
by-
for survival.
He's also picked up his share of dirty tricks along the way, to be sure.
That's I'm not too worried about what William Regal.
I'll never understand why there are so many dangerous objects under the ring.
I'm sure
Doesn't anyone
the-
look
the-
under there
the-
before the match starts?
This is clean. This
Great reversal.
Good, really
I don't think that chair's going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he used it for, and that's all that really matters.
Nope, William.
Oh, man. What a chair shot.
Let's have to
Brings
run
me
him
back
over
to the
here.
original ECW days.
I was around back then, too. I don't have as much nostalgia for steel chairs to the skull. He's going up for what looks like the whisper in the wind.
Wham! Scissors kick. Better get an ice pack ready in the locker room after this match.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, what a chair shot.
Later.
There isn't anything like the sound
Oh.
of steel meeting human skull.
It only took 4 chair shots to bust him open.
Oh, man. Did you see that? He busted him.
Well, Jeff Hardy splits open Wimmer, which means he is victorious. And hopefully that puts Jeff Hardy back to like a 70 popularity, because I don't like him being in the high 60s. But Jeff Hardy with a huge win here tonight. He busts open William Regal. Get some bragging rights in this feud.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy.
Right. It's the charismatic Nick. It's working very well. What's the next match now? first blood down the hatch. Here we go. I think almost all these guys, except for Flair, is making their first appearance in this episode. Just trying to like stretch my arms from the gym. Good lord. The struggle is real. Woo! I cannot. I'm never doing that again.
Woo! The following handicap match is scheduled for 1 fall.
Ladies and gentlemen,
On the way to the ring, from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
I feel like Bobby Lashley hasn't gotten an entrance in ages at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, the Walking Armageddon, Bobby Lashley.
And the opponent, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing 275 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
They're genuinely booing the man. And no matter how much he loses, this man will be appreciated. Terrifying.
From the Double Cross Ranch in Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, Terry Funk.
Damn near lost it.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 248 pounds, Montel Vontavious Porter, and the
Let him get his pyro in.
Nobody can stop me, nobody can hold me, nobody control me. I'm coming. I'm here to do my thing. I'm here to bring the pain. I'm never ever gonna change. Like Tropicana, I got the juice. All for the least to let the dog loose.
Oh, he's stretching. So the arms are so sore they can like barely lift them. Which isn't good. Not good at all. Actually, the other two just kind of sit back, let me run through a flare. But, well, okay, never mind. Terrifying, get involved. Funkster, get involved.
How do you even prepare to enter into a match against a...
Oh, jeez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
He's giving the fans what they want and building
Well,
some
Flair
momentum
was
at
doing
the
pretty
same
well.
time. Nothing wrong with that.
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter.
Ric Flair is fighting with everything he's got. Flair's like, no!
I don't know who's more excited. Me, the fans, or the superstars themselves.
I'm gonna have to go out on a limb here and say I'm the most excited. You got a problem with that?
Can you please? Can you down, please? There you go, nice knee. There we go.
These competitors seem a little tentative in there.
You took the bumps and bruises they did, you would be too.
I guess you're right, partner. Every time you go to inflict punishment, there's a chance it'll be inflicted on you instead.
Poor Flair's like, I can't keep up with this.
I'd say this matchup has lived up to expectations so far. What do you think,
Damn.
partner?
Yeah, it's off the chain for sure, I'll tell you that right now. I can't wait to see how it ends.
Yeah, I think this is it for Flair.
I don't know, he's putting a lot on the line going up. He's looking for a big move here.
And they don't get much bigger than this.
I think Ric Flair's going
Dominator.
for retirement home. Yeah, Ric Flair.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Ric Flair
The
got
crowd is
absolutely
certainly giving these
destroyed.
superstars
This
a
wasn't
piece
even-
of their minds.
They better not give him too much.
Flair stood
I'm
that
not
chance.
sure they'd have a whole lot.
Flair tried. He really did. Flair really did try. And Oh, it didn't last very long, put it that way. Congrats to Bobby Lashley, MVP, and Terry Funk, who snapped his losing streak. He picks up a win
Here are
here.
your winners, Bobby Lashley, Terry Funk, and Montana Arcadius Porter, MVP.
And it'll soon be time for the main event. Well, that was technically the main event, but you know, you guys know what you know what I mean. The Dream Team, really, John Cena, Randy Orton, both heels on the same team against the Super Worldwide Champions Sabu and JTG. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Sabu.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring,
King of Extreme, and he's the Worldwide Champion Sabu. His tag team partner, former ECW Heavyweight Champion.
Yo. Papa
JTG.
40 and check your rollies. It's crime time.
Pretty sure
From Brooklyn, New York, weighing 230 pounds,
the fact he gets screwed is nuts.
and the opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 248 pounds, John Cena.
Hey. His tag team partner, Randy Orton.
Fools, Missouri, weighing 245.
Stretch. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out why they didn't give Sabu. I feel like Sabu had a standing finisher, but I guess not. Sabu just went straight for John, like it just changed. You went straight for Rand. Okay, this is what we're referee gets into. Let's keep this in. I was trying to do that loop that's for so long.
It looks like there's a beating of the minds going on in there right now. Beating of the minds.
Beating of the minds. I like that. In fact, consider that line stolen.
Hey, I'm throwing a flag for gimmick infringement.
Calm down. It's not like I shouted, oh my God! That's really an innovative line. Well, he's looking for the 1, 2, 3.
Jay just arm dragging everyone known to mankind. Okay, my bad. JTG's been tearing these dudes up.
At the age of 20,
I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this.
JG said, screw it, God, screw it.
Check it out. This is going to be cool.
and that's a good way to go about it. That neck breaker was money.
Oh boy, looks like someone's moving up in the world.
What a reversal!
Watch it, he reversed it.
How do you compare today's superstars with those when you were active in the ring?
Not like I'm Ed the Strangler Lewis over here. I've been in the ring with a lot of guys on that WWE roster.
Hey, my mistake. I guess it just feels like you've been out of action longer because I have to sit next to you week after week. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Sabu, I think, just stole John Cena's move.
Sabu can be credited with bringing tables into the ring and then putting his opponents through them.
Wow, now that one's not in the rule book. But you know what they say, it's not a crime if you don't get caught.
I think the victim in that assault would disagree with your logic, partner.
Go for it. Oh no. Dose. It's over? Oh my god, it's over. The roll-up
This could
worked.
be three right here.
The
One,
roll-up worked and JTG just pinned.
three.
I didn't think that roll-up was gonna work. I didn't think it was gonna work. Holy hell. JTG pins Randy Orton a second time.
Yo, 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 yo. Pop a 40 and check your rollies. It's crime time.
Sabu's first match
Here
back
are
from
your
injuries, also
winners.
victorious. Congratulations to the world champion Sabu. JTG had to pick up
And Sabu.
Wait, we were in Bobby Lashley's hometown. I think I made him lose this hometown match. I just realized that. But just to recap, Rey Mysterio in his return from injury defeats Edge, Sabu, and JTG get a win over Johnson and Randy Orton, and Sabu's return from injury as well. Terry Funk, Bobby Lashley, and MVP are victorious against Ric Flair. Jeff Hardy busts open William Regal in the first blood match to win. And Shawn Michaels also snitched Mark Henry and Umaga. I like when the phone doesn't buzz. It's nice. 2.5, 3.5, 3, 4, 4. Perfect. Perfect. It's getting there. They had a 2.5. Whoops. Nope. Almost jeopardized myself. Almost. But we caught ourselves in such gets victory. Marking went up 2. Kane wasn't used, and the second time's not been used on the show. Oops. Sammy wasn't used either. Umaga was used, okay. Jeff is back up to a 70, which is perfect. P up to a 75. Flair didn't go down any. Terry Funk went up on this poor bastard. He's back in the win column. Bobby Lashley surprisingly went up one. Randy went down as I thought. Okay, so in 2 or 1, Randy should be fine. +5. Perfect. Now Randy Orton with minimal issue right now is at a +5, which is for me stunning. Absolutely stunning. So now I can focus on Bobby Lashley and get Bobby Lashley up there. Perfect. Perfect at a +5. Put another +5, +3, okay, okay. So we played those, so yeah. Because Vengeance was, yeah. Wow. That was quick. They had a 3-star show somehow. What did SmackDown have? A 3. I had a 3.5, didn't I? I had the best show rating wise last week. And also the interference probably did help from Shinsuke. Back when we were in Tulsa, Oklahoma. What is Bobby Lashley's popularity rating? 92. That's awesome. They're getting there. they're getting there. That's the important thing. They are getting there. It's slowly but surely happening. And it's what we need, especially for guys who are losing matches left and right. But my top guys need to be doing pretty darn well right now. That's the main goal. Rivalries. They're all looking kind of healthy. Perfect. Alright, so let's make the show for next week, and then we'll look at fan supports and everything like that. Okay, Because I want to do an advertising promo for both. This week, let's do Sabu versus Randy Orton. Parking lot brawl. Heck yeah. Let's get them to a different level. Let's kind of boost them up there. And the King of Extreme Tournament, they had a match in the parking lot brawl. We're gonna kind of revisit that with this feud. King of Extreme Tournament. Sorry, I want to revisit that for sure. Parking lot brawl main event. Then I want JTG to go 1-on-1 with John Cena. This is perfect. Over here, Rey Mysterio. Can go toe to toe with Shawn Michaels. And then in match over here. Have Edge go over here. And help out Sandman, Kane, and Umaga. That way they can try to boost them up and hope they do something. It's a 4, 6, 8, 10. Bobby Lashley, MVP. Ooh, we can do a 6-man with this one. Elimination for no tag. Because then Jeff Hardy can be over here. William Regal. Poor Terry Funk. That poor dude's always finding himself in really just unpleasant situations. Poor Flair's. Flair's about to lose again. Yeah, Flair's about to lose again. Because I take Lashley out. Yeah, no. Yep, so that's going to be the show. Edge versus Sandman, Kane, Umaga. Elimination 6-man tournament tag team match. Lashley, MVP, and Jeff Hardy versus Regal, Funk, and Flair. John Cena versus JTG. HBK versus Rey Mysterio. And Sabu versus Randy Orton. So those will be those matches there, but we're not done just yet. WWE.com, please. Rey Mysterio had matches with a 4-star match. Heck yeah, SmackDown somehow did better than me by 6,000 fans. They're kind of going upward, but steady. It's weird. I kind of get it, kind of don't. Power 25, CM Punk still on top, yeah. Sabu's doing his thing. Okay, so we're getting there. Our guys are getting there. Perfect. Let's see, how many weeks I have left to resign? I'm losing money quicker than I can blink, so I gotta resign people next week, which is not going to be fun. But folks, with that being said, please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the BVTV channel, and we will see you all next time, everybody. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay off the hook. Peace out, everybody.